Okay, now this is the easiest way. This is a male crab, as you can tell by the points here, whereas the female carapace is where it carries the eggs. And obviously we can't keep the females. Just put your thumb in behind there. So once it comes off, like so. And then the next thing I need to do is remove the dead man's fingers. We call these the dead man's fingers, okay, or the lungs. So I'm going to take these off because they're inedible. So what I like to do is just remove one of the claws, just by pulling it backwards, like so. Just give it a twist, pull it against itself. It should come off fairly easily. I'm going to crack the claws in a second. Do is cut the crab in half. Nice strong knife to do this. And then I'm going to cut them in half again. Straight down. A little bit of a messy job, but I'm going to clean this crab off in the water in a second. We need to crack the claws. The reason why we do that is so that we get some beautiful sauce in there. Just a slight tap. Don't crack them too much, or what will happen is, so you just want a little crack like that. You want the sauce to seep into there, into the muscle, and into that meat, that sweet meat. But we don't want to crack it too much. On that side it's already cracked, so just give it one more crack. Now the reason why we don't crack it too much is because what will happen is the crab meat will dry out. So I'm just going to give that crab a good wash off now, and then we're going to start to cook. Quite hot. First thing I'm going to add is my shallots, or French shallots. So we're just going to stir that through. We're going to add our ginger. So I've chopped some fresh ginger. Give that a good stir around. Some crushed garlic. I'm going to put some chili in now. I'm not putting too much chili in. I know it's a chili crab dish, but I'm actually putting some hot chili sauce in here. These are long red chilies. Probably around about, say, 250 mils of tomato sauce. Now a dash of sweet chili for sweetness. This is optional. If you don't like it too sweet, don't put it in, but I love it. So our hot sauce goes in. Okay, so probably around about, say, 3 tablespoons of hot sauce. I will give it a taste a little bit later. I can always add, but you can't take it out once it's in there. I'm going to put a little bit of chicken stock in there. Now, what's always traditional is a little bit of ketchup. That just adds a little bit of sweetness as well. So just a dash of soy sauce, maybe 2 tablespoons. If you have a look at that, it's a little bit runny. The reason why is because we're going to reduce it. So I'm going to put the claws in first. They take a little bit longer to cook because they're so thick. And they are absolute beauties. Here we go with the body of the crab. Just throw all that in. Just a touch more stock. So I'm just going to pop the lid on now, and that'll take around about 10 to 15 minutes. So it's been about 15 minutes now, and I'm going to take the crab out. It looks absolutely beautiful, smelling amazing, absolutely amazing. How beautiful them claws are, they're huge. Okay, and the sauce is nice. It's nice sort of consistency. Got a few things to do just to finish it off. Really, really good. So I'm just going to turn it on, start to reduce it down just a touch more, and then we're going to finish it with an egg. So we're going to whip a little bit of egg up, and that'll give it a really, really nice sort of velvety sort of feel to the mouth. Okay, so when you crack your eggs, guys, just so you don't get any eggshell, this is a little tip, just crack them on a solid surface. Don't do them on the side of here, because they tend to always have, you end up with eggshell in there for some reason. Now, the reason why we turn the sauce off is so that the eggs don't scramble. It just gives it a really beautiful, smooth texture. So that's going in here now. I'm just going to stir that in, off the heat. Really smooth. This is what makes it nice and traditional. Okay, so it's time to plate. Our plate. So we'll put a little bit of the body here. We're just going to pop this on top, which is crab's head for a little bit of garnish. And that, my friends, is what I love about going mud crab fishing. But there you go, guys. Hopefully everybody in Singapore, hopefully you enjoyed that little clip and I've done you proud. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe, hit that like button, and we'll see you next time on the Hook and the Cook.